itself out, and we certainly hope it does. We saw him down at Paynesville a couple of weeks ago, and Grant did a great job. Unfortunately, they had a stuck in the boat and weren't able to compete in their heat of the Paynesville Gold Cup. They did go and put a display on with the boat, which was absolutely fantastic. And they're putting the boat in here now at Eppalock, obviously, for a little bit of a tune for some racing later on. Just standing down by the water now, and it does feel as though the water is step from your last race, because it probably wasn't that memorable, but the race before was pretty memorable over in New Zealand. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun over there and enjoyed it. We made our mind up. We were going to try and get the Griffiths Cup back and win the world titles, and also have a crack at the A.E. Baker. Well, we got the world title the first weekend, early Feb. There was some hard competition. The New Zealanders are full on, but boy, they do have some reliability problems. But there was a boat, they brought out the best GP from America, and he was hot. Him and Grant, they competed all weekend, and I think at the end of the hole, before they hit the final, there was only about 6 seconds separating him in overall times, and so Grant grabbed pole one, and but he had the speed on him and was good. So then we backed up for the Griffiths Cup a month later. Same engine, we just checked it, ran the same engine all the whole campaign, and we just went over a bit earlier, checked them over, did our homework, and so Grant, the American wasn't there then, so the pressure was a little bit off, but the Kiwis, they were red hot on speed, but their reliability, they first corner. We managed to bring home the bacon, but we decided to go for the big three with the A.E. Baker, and we had a battery failure, so, you know, but...
Well, Keith,
we're trying a new propeller at the moment, which we've been carrying for about... He's smaller. It's an American propeller on loan, and they want it back. Well, we won't put it on the bottom. It's supposed to make the boat sit really flat on the water, so that's what we're doing at the moment. Just we're only pulling up to probably no more than 150 mile an hour at the moment.
Yeah, look, it's great, I guess, that you get these opportunities to test. And another thing, mate, I mean, obviously you're an Eppalock boy yourself in the Desert Rat and the Rat and all the boats that you've raced over the years. Must be pretty special to come here to the Darrinal Pool and have a run around. It must feel like old times.
Yeah, well, it does. It's, he's just idling there at the moment, but in New Zealand, he had to pull close to 170 mile an hour, so they're fast. This circuit's probably, no disrespect, but it's a sort of circuit we run a go-kart on. But look, he's out there, and hopefully the public enjoy seeing the big boat go. We had an issue at Paynesville, and we decided we'd put on a bit of a show. That's what it's all about. People want to see it, and a lot of hard work maintaining these things, though. But I wasn't too happy him driving the little 1.6 there early. It was we didn't have any radio, and we couldn't slow him down.
Well, matey, just let him go through there. I've interviewed him in the past and asked him about the 1.6, and he does say that it's terrific training for the big boat. So, mate, it's great to see you here. I'll leave you to it. You're obviously busy. You want to see this boat performing. He's starting to lean on it now.
Yeah, he's pretty relaxed about it. The engines have done a lot of work, and after this weekend we're going to pull them down and put some new conrods in and let him have one more down the straight, see how he feels.
There you go, you got it first hand, ladies and gentlemen. Bit of banter going on between the crew here. Keith, thanks for a chat. We'll let you get back to your boat racing.
It's revving a bit hard and a little bit of a misfire up high. Tell him to come in, Kiwi. Tara. Enough's enough.
Thanks, Keith. Thanks for having a chat with us.